gem res, and I still have not gotten Y'shtola LD. Today we're going to be pulling for Serah LD, fully recognized. I'm a fake fan. I've never played 13 or 13, I've never played any of the 13 games. I said in my 3K subs collab video with Jin Lee in our 2021 planning that if she did not get a rework, I would not be pulling for her because I'm a fake fan. But she did get a rework and she's adorable and I fucking love that weapon gloss. So we're gonna go in with gems because I literally have no tickets. So it would be so nice to just get a win in this game. And the scary thing is that this could potentially be a very gem heavy night, because if I get Y'shtola Burst, then I will need to gem her LD. So a lot at stake tonight for a banner that I was initially going to skip. But I decked Serah out in her gear, got a costume, got the weapon gloss. I do have Mog with me, so I'm hoping that'll help, but I don't have my hopes up. So let's just go right in. We can't even do 20 tickets because we don't have any. I will accept the LD and burst on free, please. At least we got a gold orb. Oh no! No! It's not, shit. I can't see it. The recording paused. Okay, well it was Garnet LD. It was Garnet EX anyway, so I didn't get it. So we're just gonna deactivate and reactivate this real quick. Okay, we're back. We got Garnet EX, and yeah, looks like we're gonna be using gems here because we have no other option. Hopefully Elgato doesn't freeze again. That would be nice. Okay. Oh man, I really hope that I won't have to go below 600k a third time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then blue orb, so not getting my hopes up. 9, 10. 1 out of 11. Oh well, it was her EX. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Blue orb again. I was gonna say, I remember exactly where I was when her EX came out. I really, really wanted it. I had just gotten out of the shower like I did today, and that was back when I was still doing a lot of YOLO multis. And I think it was like my 4th YOLO multi, which in and of itself is kind of an oxymoron. My 4th YOLO multi, and I got it when I was sitting on the bathroom floor. My hair was still very wet like it is now, but I got it and I was very excited. I actually I think I got double Serah EX in one multi, which was amazing. All right, gold orb. Please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess double her EX. All right, gold orb again. Come on, LD. Give me LD and burst, please. I think I deserve it at this point. 3, 4, 5. I think we're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, jeez. Come on, give me your LD. Blue orb. Don't make me regret this, girl. Gold orb, come on. God damn it! Serah, why are you doing this to me? Ugh, I'm going below 600K for the third time or fourth time, I don't even know. Or, can you hear how defeated I sound? Another blue orb, of course. Really gold. And all power stones, except for Garland's 30, except I don't have Garland's 15 max, so, you know, there's that. There's that, at least. Oh, fuck me. Oh man, we're at the 200 G token mark. Can I at least like get a burst out of this? I swear to God, if we pity this LD, and if we pity this LD without getting the fucking burst, of course it's a blue orb. Why does this game hate me? Oh, looks like we're gonna pity the fucking LD without a burst. Cause fuck me, right? All right. Of course, it's a fucking blue orb. God, fuck me. Look at that. And we end with fucking Irvine. Fuck me. Hi everyone. It is Sunday night and I've had some time to cool off after the Serah banner, and I wanted to explain a little bit, and the original outro I recorded is very salty, and I did not want to subject anybody to that, but I just wanted to provide a little bit of an explanation for why I was feeling this way. So obviously, I know that pities happen. I know that pities without bursts happen. It's happened to me plenty of times before. That's not what I was mad about. Like, that in a single instance is fine. It's just that the last 2 months have been pretty shitty, in not only in terms of just like all of the gachas that I play, all 3 of them. My luck has been trash for the last 2 months, but also just like in my personal life, a lot has been going on. There's been a lot of not so great things that have happened, and you know, people should never try to put their faith in a gacha to make themselves feel better, but I thought that maybe, you know, the game would have pity on me at some point. And yes, I know it's very much a first world DFFOO problem to have to go under 600K for the 3rd time. I imagine many of you are probably rolling your eyes at that line, but it's, you know, this is why I don't use gems frivolously, and I save gems only for banners where I am willing to go to pity. So there were a lot of folks that commented on my Serah LD video saying, just use your gems, like, just use your gems, you have so many of them. But it could have just as easily ended up as it did on the Serah LD banner, and I was not willing to go to pity for Serah LD, and it's as simple as that. Like, if I'm not willing to go to pity for a unit, then I'm not going to spend gems on them, because otherwise those gems are wasted. And you know, this coming from somebody that used to do a ton of YOLO multis back in the day, but haven't done any since the burst era came out. Now the gems are just that much more valuable. So yeah, it sucks to, you know, have my ticket stash utterly depleted, but I just gotta build it back up at this point, and same with my gems. But even with, like, I'm very conservative with my gems. I use the Tomberry Troop planner, shout out Tomberry Troop, and I use the Tomberry Troop planner to figure out where I'm going to use my gems, how my resources are going to look, and if it's a good time for me to be using those resources. And to just give you guys an idea, you know, I'm set to use gems, I think, like 8 more times between now and Serah LD, and taking into account all of the free-to-play gems that we get between now and then, if I have the worst case gem scenario in all of those pulls, I will end up with 9,000 gems by the time Zach's banner comes around. So even, and that's that's before I pitied Serah LD. So just to give you an idea of like how fast gems can go away, even though we get so many resources, like, you've really gotta plan your pulls carefully and assume the worst case scenario, which is what I try to do with my tickets. Doesn't always work out that way, as we can see, because I had planned for about 200 for Aranea and around 200 to 300 for Serah, and I ended up using roughly 750 tickets on both of them to no avail. But that's gacha, that's life, that's what happens. So I do still love this game very much. It's just, we all get frustrated. We all have shitty gacha luck. So I'm sorry that you had to sit through the immense salt of that pull video from a few days ago. It took me, like, I couldn't even like look at that banner to actually pity Serah's LD weapon until last night, because I was still so frustrated. But I used her in Eldmarsh's Lufenia, like, literally with 2 minutes to spare before the rewards went away. For like whatever limited World Serah went away, and she was a lot of fun. So I'm very glad to have gotten her. I'm grateful that there's pity in this system. I had some time to cool off. Like, we all need some time. Like, you know, it's it's tricky because I feel like we're kind of, as content creators, we're expected to act a certain way, but you know, I'm very human. You guys have seen, you know, my raw emotions multiple times. I try to stay as genuine as possible, and sometimes that means a hell of a lot of salt. So, you know, appreciate you all. I'm grateful for this community to keep me positive. I'm grateful for this game that even after that has pity and you know, is super generous with its resources. I'm just hoping that soon my luck can turn around. So I actually have yet to pull on the Trey banner that just went live. So if I get something on that banner, you'll be seeing a video probably in the next day or two. If not, then you won't be seeing anything at all. So hopefully I do get something. But yeah, thanks for all of your messages of support. It's been a rough few weeks, and sorry this outro is so long, but I appreciate all of you, and hopefully, you know, everybody else that's having pretty bad luck right now, your luck can turn around soon. Thanks so much for watching, as always. Hopefully this whole video wasn't just like an absolute salt fest. I haven't even watched it yet because I feel like it's just gonna be so cringe watching it now after I've had time to cool off, but I will keep it as is, minus the outro that was just, I know that that's too salty to post. Yes, so anyway, thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Teddy's passed out on my arm right now.